So glad to have you, man. Glad to have you here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cool. So right now I'm getting ready to ask you a few questions. So this should be four. Maybe I'll give you a bonus question also. All right. So it'll be 5 questions.
Gotcha.
All right. But for right now, if you would, please tell the people your name and what do you do?
Well, my name is Antonio Neal, Senior. I am a motivator, man, and you know, I'm a hardworking man. I'm a Waco native.
Cool.
You know, I mean, that's kind of it right now, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's good. Yeah, that's real good. What? How many kids do you have?
I have 4.
Got 4 kids.
Yeah.
Well, what's the age range?
I have 4 kids. I have 2 boys, 2 girls. I have a 10-year-old girl. I have an 8-year-old boy. I have a 5-year-old girl and a 2-year-old boy.
Got it. Cool. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Kudos. Congrats. So, in case you don't know, Antonio said he wanted to double that. So he wanted 4 more, right? Is that? No. I'm just playing.
My wife would say different, man.
She'll say different. Yeah,
for sure.
All right, so scratch that one, all right?
Yeah.
No, but so first question for you: what does fatherhood mean to you?
Man, it means quite a bit, actually. I would say just a way of life, man. As far as just me, the way I grew up, my father having a split time in my life, so it means a lot to me to be there for my children. By any means necessary. That's how I kind of call it.
Yeah.
It definitely means a lot for me.
Okay.
Just being a protector and being a person that they can come to, you know what I mean, and without no question, they know that Daddy has an answer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what it means to me.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
So you know, there's a lot of kids that grow up and it's just mom that they have.
Right.
They don't have dad. Why is it so important for dad to be there and not just mom?
Man, I think a sense of, I'm not saying the mom doesn't have authority, but a sense of authority and protection.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and understanding that when you have the mom, and it kind of goes on the child as well. You know, the mom definitely needs her dad to know what a man is supposed to be. A son definitely needs his mom because of what the mom's supposed to be. But
Okay.
Overall, I just think that, you know, it's just the way that the way that they have to look at it. I mean, that's kind of how I look at it, man.
Cool. All right. So speaking of dad, what's one thing that your dad had passed on to you, or that you wish he would have passed on to you? So if he passed something on to you,
Right.
what is that thing that you're passing on to your kids?
To always be there.
Always be there.
To always be there. Despite his circumstances, he wasn't always able to be there.
Yeah.
But that taught me to always be there, no matter what.
Yeah.
And don't be afraid to, you know, to express the way that you are. That's one thing that there was a lot of cards he was dealt that I didn't understand.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, him expressing it to me let me know I can express myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Despite if I feel, you know, if it's not capable of if it's not feasible to another person, I still have to express myself.
Okay. That's what's up. And then as far as, you know, of course you see your kids, you watch them grow up over the years. And of course you've grown up over the years being a dad. What would you say has been the biggest lesson that you take away, that you've gained, I should say, from being a father?
Learning how to turn the hard switch off.
What do you mean?
Learning how to because growing up for me, I always felt like I had to be strong.
Mm-hmm.
I had to be this firm, strong, you know, and I ain't gonna say aggressive, but my grandfather always, you know, he just hard. He's from the Army military minded, so it's like, hey, this, and this, you know. And once, you know, I had my girls, I was doing it. My girls are always, you know, girls are emotional, so I had had to quiet it down because it felt like I was always hurting their feelings when I wasn't. I didn't know how to turn it off, on and off.
Yeah.
But I had to learn how to be humble and really, like understand. I don't want to be talking at them. I want to talk to them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To their spirit and to their heart. So that's one thing I've learned over the years.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I hear that, man. That can be tough.
Right.
It can be tough to make that adjustment.
Right.
You know, especially when you're used to that being, you know what I mean, what you're exposed to and how you're operating.
Right.
Yeah, so for sure. So what's one thing that you would want to say to your kids? Like, if there's one thing you can say to them, what's that one thing that you would want to say to them?
Man, I would say that despite of what a person, despite of the way that you grew up or the way that a person might try to label you as, man, you still can be, great no matter what. And, that's what your dad is here for, is to show you that despite of your circumstances, despite of the situation, that doesn't deny, who you really are within. So that's what I want to say to my children. You can be anything you put your mind to be.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
And that's good, man. I appreciate that. Thank you again for being here.
Yes, sir.
And just so you guys know, this dad right here is another father that's going to be on the book project that we're doing, When the Walls Speak. That's going to be dropping here pretty soon. So please check that out when it hits the press, if you will. Make sure you get your copy because it's going to be good, man. It's going to be good.
So as well, man. It's going to be a pretty neat thing.
All right. Once again, appreciate you, bro.
Man, thank you.
All right, y'all.